Okay, for example 1 on 112, notice the structure of the problem is pretty much the same. The slight difference here is that says less than 0, which means negative, right? So where before positive answers made the truth, now negative answers are going to make the truth. So we're still going to go about the same process here. Everything's the same as it was. I've already got factored form, inequality 0, so I'm going to say x equals negative 2 or positive 3. It's less than, not equal to, so we're going to be using parentheses, not brackets on our intervals. We always begin intervals at negative infinity and go to the smallest number. Then we go from the smallest number to the next biggest number. Then we go from that number to the next biggest number. We've run out of numbers, so we go from that number to infinity. In each case here, you can see that I use parentheses because it does not equal 0. It's only less than 0. Okay? The next step in the process is the same thing it was before also. I'm going to pick numbers on each interval. So anything between negative infinity and negative 2, I'm going to pick negative 6. Between negative 2 and 3, I'm going to pick 0. Between 3 and infinity, I'm going to pick 10. And it doesn't matter what number you pick as long as it's... if I'm going from 3 to infinity and I pick 2, that's not a good pick because it's not between 3 to infinity. As long as it's between those two values, you're fine. Alright, and then again, all I'm doing is I'm evaluating a sign. I don't even care about the numbers as much as I care about the sign. So, if I put negative 6 in here, negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Negative 6 minus 3 is negative 9. Two negatives make a positive. We're looking for negative, so we throw that one out. If I put 0 in, 0 plus 2 is positive 2. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Positive times negative makes negative. We are looking for negative, so that's a good one. If I put 10 in, 10 plus 2 is positive 12. 10 minus 3 is positive 7. Two positives make a positive. We don't want positive, we throw that one out. So the only one of the regions here that actually worked was this one here. So that's all we want to graph. The domain is the set of real numbers. Real numbers, you have the open closed circle question and you're going to shade. So open circle at negative 2, open circle at positive 3, shade in between, and there's your answer.